Yeah, exactly. Just went to farm, get that extra money.
You know what? You need it when you go to the California.
Honestly,
to be
yeah.
frank.
Maybe paid for some. Well, she probably didn't have to stay there because Austin was close by.
But you're there. You
Yeah.
want to hang out with your friends.
True.
Grab some
money,
bevs.
though. Yeah. They definitely grab some bevs.
They're having an after party here tomorrow at 5. You can make that happen.
Apparently, there's an after party here tomorrow.
It's like another tournament.
Enjoy that.
Another tournament. Anybody who's still down here in Waco,
I know
get
Z3's
out
going to be
What
there.
is this? The Heart of Smash after party. The HB4 after party. Go check that out.
I'd be shocked if
start that
Z3
GG
wasn't there.
somewhere. Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way that she's not. I know we're driving back tonight,
Yeah.
but
It's going to be.
You better not be there.
Yeah. I'm ready to go to bed.
to find a way. I'm not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I've got some more Smash action that I'm excited for.
I could not sleep without knowing who wins this tournament.
No, I'd be excited to find out how it plays out because this is another fresh matchup. We haven't seen it yet tonight. It's going to be Yonni versus MuteAce. MuteAce coming from Winner's Side Grands. Yonni made the long-fought fight all the way back up to it after Winner's semis, where he played Z3 initially.
And it's, we talked about how MuteAce has been so on point all day today, right? I don't think has dropped a game all tournament. And Yonni, we saw a set or two where he wasn't fully on point.
Yes.
But now he is. So you get to see two people who are playing at their best in grand finals, the way it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. Yonni overcoming multiple difficult matchups, multiple difficult player matchups, and MuteAce trying to maintain the top of the mountain.
That place that he has earned in Texas, that #1 spot, winning most of the tournaments that he goes to, and will now look to take one more at Heartbeat 4. MuteAce sitting winner's side of grand finals. Yonni is the challenger from the losers bracket to take him on. If you're unfamiliar with the format, he'll have to win 2 sets over somebody who has not dropped a single game all tournament.
Right now, MuteAce content to stay on the other side of the stage until we get that turnip pull, using those diners to just knock on the door of Yonni's shield.
And that he'll do. MuteAce will not overcommit to get you to do something on shield. Again, just total mastery of that bait and punish game. He's so good at making you feel like you have to choose something when you really don't.
Absolutely. It gives you just enough rope to tie your own. My goodness.
Oh, caught the turnip, but Mute immediately firing back with a big hit. And 50 seconds into the game, hasn't taken a hit.
Hasn't taken a hit and already almost 130 on Yonni.
That's insane.
That is big damage, but with the lack of big commitments, we're not seeing any big hits from MuteAce to take the KO. These 2 forward airs come swinging, get interrupted because that's what he's looking for to seal it.
And Yonni knows, right? MuteAce isn't giving me a lot of openings, but that's because he knows what I'm capable of when I get my hands on him. It is big damage if Yonni can get something started, but that has been the problem. MuteAce's spacing has been nothing short of perfect, and that punish will put him up 1 stock.
Barely gets time to pull that diamond. And this diamond could be huge. Peach in the past has struggled with swords. And, diamond pickaxe and axe and sword of his own.
When they hit the equivalent of fully charging your smash attack, seems like it's something to give reverence to.
It's pretty good. He's got that range, that reach.
He
check
went
on the
for
block, and he gets that counter hit.
Again, this is something that I feel like after we started watching Aquila play, all of the Steves went, the most important thing I can do is position around block placement. And right now, Yonni positioning that ledge trap very well, refreshes the diamond tools, turnip in hand, goes right back to center stage to get something big on MuteAce, although picking up the turnip, definitely not what he wanted.
No, definitely not. Kind of interrupted the combo. Now we've got Steve just staring.
That is very Enderman Court.
Yes.
Don't look him in the eyes.
Absolutely not. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. My God. MuteAce buying spot on the stage with the dash attack. Now pressures Yonni. Got him in the corner.
I just want to point out very briefly
Yep.
that Yonni glancing blowed his TNT.
That doesn't seem legal.
I guess it's something that can happen.
Yeah.
But well, why?
Yeah, why? Why indeed? So you see him running through his own anvil, but not making any progress?
Absolutely none.
I love that.
Yonni, though, minecart out of disadvantage, making plenty good use of it. Now, pickaxe is gone.
Very little resource, very little life left on this stock at 167.
Oh!
I didn't even realize
Bro,
that he said Ben grabbed before he was gone.
Bro, he could have taken that, though.
Could have teched that though.
Bro, he could have taken that with the beefy smash leads.
Yeah. Did it. Now, last stock situation. Got some Steve Chance in the crowd.
Oh my goodness, but MuteAce, boy, nearly built up an insane stock. Yonni, though, working with
What
these
a pivot
gold
grab.
tools and got nothing off of it because of the momentum.
Actually crazy.
Walking forward, I love that he was mixing up the speed with which he was walking forward too, forcing kind of the same way that MuteAce does to you, the mix from Yonni.
But MuteAce recognizing, hey, that move after you hit on my shield so many times is stale. In comes the punish. Oh, turnip
Ooh,
toss.
The latest turnip toss too on the landing. Oh, Yonni meant to craft. Almost guaranteed, because he's got that diamond.
Got that diamond. MuteAce applying pressure in the corner. Yeah, he wants that craft, wants that diamond ready to go. Again, turnip in his hand where he doesn't want it. He does not like vegetables. None on my plate, please.
Enderman only wants to eat Steve.
Plain and dry.
Oh, back air, not enough. MuteAce, I can't believe he reacted to
Oh!
DI that in time. He techs your setup, my setup.
Why?
Oh, no. And the 9-iron to drive Yonni out of the game one. Must have been looking for a B-reverse cart or something. Instead, gives MuteAce game one. That is heartbreaking.
A gift on a silver platter.
A gold platter, a diamond platter.
MuteAce picking up that first game. Only 2 more for MuteAce to take the whole tournament. And now, Yonni, that much more difficult.
It is so hard to shake that off, especially when I can't even imagine what Yonni had to do to get back into the zone when he went into loser's bracket, and that he was able to do that. That can take all of the wind out of your sails. But right now, Yonni, nah, he's sailing. Smooth sailing.
That's a stitch.
He doesn't care.
Barely doesn't connect.
Yonni did not care.
No, he had no fear.
But these reference of MuteAce on these ledge traps, big yoink with the fishing rod.
Yeah, barely.
No.
Yonni, there's something wrong with your controller, brother.
I mean, it's either that or
your brain.
he's feeling the heat.
Yeah. Oh, this is so much speed from MuteAce.
And this is one of the things that is so scary about MuteAce, that as the set goes on, he just gets faster and faster. He's like a Dempsey roll of a human being. Yonni bouncing all over the place.
Call him Ricochet.
Because he's a bad Valve game.
Sure. Never heard of it.
We're not gonna make Half-Life 3, it's Ricochet 2. Tech on the blocks.
Always ready.
And I love that he's just waiting to see if MuteAce will give him a big commit. And Mute wants to wait until those blocks are gone to commit to anything, because exactly that could happen.
The thing is, with wood blocks, they're gonna last a while. They're getting their rings.
The old oak tree.
Back here, high angle on the shield for MuteAce makes it not quite so safe.
It's crazy that the turnip also breaks the minecart. And that MuteAce has been using that to great effect, where I feel like if he sees Yonni backed up in a position where burst movement can help him a lot, it's right to pulling a turnip, but there, wasn't ready for Yonni to get right up in his face.
Oh, big damage off the diamond, but great tech from MuteAce after Yonni drops.
Oh, and no anvil, so it's just the stall and fall. Yonni looking for MuteAce to give him some kind of commitment right now. Refreshes those diamond tools right back into his face.
My goodness. Beautiful recatch from MuteAce. Again, playing so incredibly fast with the items.
And he's been very quick to react to positions where Yanni's going to throw out the anvil, too. That was insane.
That
Who does
is
that?
Mind games.
But M-I-N-E-D games. Give me a chuckle, a sympathy laugh.
I don't even know what you're referencing. I can't
Mind, like he mined the games.
I see.
Like Minecraft Steven. I hate you.
Right over my head.
Yanni got MuteAce in the cart. That will be the stock.
The slow rolling cart is the most deadly. Oh, the double booty ball. MuteAce
Twice.
down to the last stock here. One stock away from going up 2-0 in the set.
You are dealing with a Yanni with a lot of resources and a rare miss on the combo too. MuteAce dropping his execution there, whereas he could have taken Yanni at least to 50-60%.
Got Yanni backing up, mining.
Ooh, okay, the up tilt into the weight was really, really big because he knows MuteAce knows to DI away from you. Oh, no way.
If he caught an air dodge, maybe a forward smash could have done a lot of damage there.
Oh, refresh. Blocks are back, but right now MuteAce trying to knock Yanni's block off. 74%. It's not quite kill percents for Peach, whereas MuteAce could go down now.
Yanni again trying to use this card to steal center stage, refreshing the gold one more time.
Oh, perfect throw though.
Finally finds Diamond, uses a lot of resource. Gotta spend money to make money.
The DJ Khaled mindset. Ah! And he's back. MuteAce almost getting the custom combo. Yanni not getting the opportunity to craft the diamond untechable, but he's still living.
At 173, has no resource left.
That was his last iron. Gets one right back, but MuteAce with the booty bump. 2-0 lead both of these games. Down to the wire. Felt like Yanni could have clutched them, but in the first game, it was the SD. In the second game, he just could not get MuteAce to crack. It's two separate things that he's got to try to dig into.
Is Yanni gonna be able to hand MuteAce his first L? First game lost this whole bracket?
He just gave us a look. We are too close to the players.
Is it possible? He's been playing so tight, so close.
You know, it's never impossible with Yanni.
It's never impossible.
It's never impossible. He has the adaptation and, I mean, particularly just the stuff, right? The potency of what he is capable of doing, like you said, at his peak is just so heavily damaging as MuteAce is taking a run to the bathroom.
A bathroom break between game. Oh, water break?
A water break,
Right.
sorry.
The bathroom is also right next to the water fountain.
Didn't mean to embarrass you, Mute.
That would make more sense to run and get a little bit of water before playing, as opposed to, hey, I know I'm up 2 games, but chill out for a second while I go.
The Wizrobe.
Yeah, definitely a Wizrobe-esque. But no,
Hey.
we're not seeing any of that.
I'd do it too. But not, okay, you know what? I would do it if the situation called for it.
I don't think it calls
This
for
would
it.
be a bad situation to do it because the longer you give Yanni time to think,
He's a brain man. He's got a big brain.
you can see it. It's
He likes to
coming
think.
right out of his head.
See, that's why it was so terrifying when Yanni shaved his head.
Where'd the brain go?
Where'd the brain go? He needs
It's
all
back.
of the hair to house it.
It's back. Yanni, can he make it back to the peak form, to the prime form? Can he make it to Grand Finals reset? Can he take the first game? PS2 for Game 3. Yanni has been exceptionally comfortable here, but MuteAce has not been thrown off his game yet. We'll see if Yanni can get things started. Game 3, it's MuteAce with the lead in the first 20 seconds.
Absolutely playing with fire. Quick 82 and climbing, but the cart comes in just in time before the forward air. Now he's starting to fight back.
Yanni's doing a lot of that same sequence too, where he's doing that high minecart and then dropping the anvil right past the platform. And I feel like originally MuteAce was like, oh crap, I gotta shield that.
Yeah.
And now he's just not anywhere near that setup.
Block disappearing just before Yanni would reach it to tech. But luckily for him, still surviving. Again, dropping these blocks right where they need to be.
DI not going to be able to put Yanni into that block, give him a punish back, but there it is again.
I think it's better that he DI'd away from it because I think if he techs there, MuteAce could kill him.
Probably.
Forward throw does not have a lot of lag.
You might be right. I was thinking of Steve minecart at a disadvantage or something, but
Yeah,
Yanni
I could be wrong.
got the resources. He's got the gold tools as well.
But he also has 178%.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that.
Nope, sure not. But you can just live forever, I suppose, if you keep dropping blocks.
He is immortal.
Actually, he's Nevermore.
Ah, right, yeah, different sponsor. And
Before
that
they're
stock is
finally-
Nevermore.
Finally comes down, pushing Yanni straight to the corner. Still amazing DI to the bitter end.
The fact that he was able to live that long shows, right? Again, really honing into the win conditions for MuteAce knows these are the spacings where he can land those kill moves. This is where he can start those combos. I just need to be outside of that range, and there's not much he can do about it.
Mute's movement is so insane right
It's
now.
so clean.
The fact that Yanni's keeping up is incredible.
You've never seen a Peach move this fast.
No, I haven't seen many characters move this fast.
And this is not a fast character.
Definitely not ground speed wise. Oh my goodness.
Yep, minecart out of the disadvantage, but paying off dividends for Yanni. MuteAce got him in the corner, got him off stage. Turnip resets the situation, but no big hit. Now it's time for Yanni to go crazy with the diamond tools.
Yanni trying to Wani.
70?
Oh,
Hello?
oh, real fast. Off of like a jab.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane.
And a forward smash nearly taking the stock, maximizing the diamond usage here, and in fact will take the stock. Yanni on a roll.
Yanni sitting at 104, but setting up those blocks, get a little bit extra mining. Look at how stacked he is with the iron. He's got the powered rails. Again, spending that money to make that money.
Bougie.
Full stacks, that down tilt set so high.
Bounced off the wall too, crazy. Barely able to live that up here because it is not a strong move. Oh,
You know, he had an idea.
yep. And you know what? He teched that earlier, to his credit.
He did.
So I don't mind it.
You can't hit 100% of them. You just can't.
But you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
You gotta take the risks. And Yanni,
Taking the gold right now. Trying
That's
to
what he
take it for the
hopes.
tournament.
MuteAce is a little bit closer to the physical material realm of that.
Yeah. But
Yanni is-
Yanni got the gold pickaxe though.
He's not starved for resources, and at this stage of the game, that is the most important thing for Steve.
It really is. He's not running out of steam. But I don't think MuteAce is either. Chugging along at full speed ahead.
If Yanni is not running out of steam, MuteAce is a sauna right now.
Oh, that beautiful nair out of shield. Great pressure, but Yanni somehow finding his way out of the corner. Has diamond access, just has to craft it.
Yo, or get a big combo. MuteAce DIing again, up and back out of those Steve combos, meaning there's going to be no up smash waiting for him, but this is anybody's game 3.
We have the
Oh,
diamond.
oh, oh!
Oh my god!
The blocks got in Yanni's way. They betrayed him once more.
They set up the situation in the first place. Just
Get in, I
amazing
dare you.
recognition.
Oh!
He's fine. He's not fine.
He's not fine
so
at
not
all.
Fine. Untechable. Look at MuteAce's face. Untechable. Bounced off the block. Bounced off the stage. Bounced out of the blast zone.
That's like a triple untechable.
Unbelievable. And Yanni handing MuteAce his first game loss of the tournament.
He is the only one to draw blood, and like we said, he's not just focused on drawing blood. He is trying to win the whole tournament, and he is also going to go take a quick swig of water.
You gotta stay hydrated. If you are watching at home and you haven't been taking care of yourself, please get a drink of water now. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's the facts.
I'm going to, because I might dihydrate. You can hear me.
I've got very little water left before I am soon gonna dihydrate. If these players continue to excite me so much, my throat is hoarse. I may die here tonight. But it would have been worth it.
It would have been worth it. For the Texas crowd at Heartbeat 4, everybody at home and here at the venue, there's still a healthy crowd sitting back and watching.
Hanging out, having a good time.
Chatting it up as we wait for Yanni to return from Poseidon's realm.
Maybe even actually a trip to the bathroom and not just to get a drink of water.
See, I
I can never tell.
You can't win with these top players. They'll
It's
mix you in the
no.
game, they'll mix you out of the game.
And it's insane.
There's nothing you can do.
There is nothing you can
Maybe
do.
he's just a thirsty boy.
Thirsty boy.
Who are we to make assumptions?
Or maybe he's been drinking water. He's got a water bottle literally right in front of him on the. He's going to the bathroom. I'm staring at his half-full water bottle. I'm staring at it right now.
You know,
I think it's literally visible.
I figure we just shouldn't give away everybody's location. Now, MuteAce also leaving. Perhaps our
Look, if Yanni's not going to be here, I'm not going to be here. Watch
our
MuteAce
talk
walk.
he's sitting there. Listen, he's sitting there
Oh,
listening
as
to us.
Yanni comes back.
They literally did not even see each other.
No, they went
They-
two different paths.
They walked around separate walls. That was incredible.
And MuteAce took the path.
It's like
path
I'm watching
less traveled.
Scooby-Doo.
Now Yanni wondering where his opponent may be.
Yanni's gonna walk back, and MuteAce is gonna come back out, and then MuteAce will go back, and then MuteAce is gonna come out with Yanni like sitting on his head, and he's gonna be like, "Has anybody seen Yanni?"
And boy, am I sure glad that I'm out here and he's in there.
Wait, when did he get?
He just
What?
walked back.
Where did he come from?
Nothing personnel, kid.
I did not see him. He literally teleported. That's cheating.
Yeah. That's that TPP. Top player privilege, baby.
The top player paper.
Yeah. That's
And
what
who's
he's
gonna
looking
make the paper tonight? MuteAce is one game away from taking home first prize, but Yanni got that first game. Like you said, the first game anybody's taken off of Mute tonight, and boy, the way he's building up this damage, he has given Mute a run for that money.
Oh! Yoink! Into the block. MuteAce misses that tech, does some damage in retort, but it's going to take a lot right now.
Yanni with another low recovery. Mute looking for the roll read or the Elytra on stage, but
Yeah.
Yanni on fire. MuteAce even more literally so right now.
Yeah, that lava doing a lot of damage. Already at 65, doesn't quite find a KO. Yanni's sitting at 120, but he lived to 200 in that first game. Or in the,
previous game.
Third of the previous game. I'm losing track.
Point is that he's done it, and that he can continue to do that against Mute, who is just having such a hard time both finding a way in on Yanni, and especially with him being so willing to build these towers at the side of the stage, having a very hard time killing him, because normally he'd just come right down with the back here, but otherwise Yanni can just tech and come right back with a minecart. Unfortunately, did it the wrong way.
Yeah, MuteAce giving Yanni a lot of time to fill resources, has a lot of iron now, has a lot of gold, has the diamond. Oh, how is he alive? I mean, I know how, but like how?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
He has extra diamonds, so he can spend it here. Oh my
The
goodness.
splash hitbox too. Yanni is just building an incredible lead, and it's back to the house.
You asked before, are we going to see Lonnie or are we going to see Wani? And I think we're seeing Wani right now.
And that looks like an L to me.
To me, that's more of a Tetramino. But, if you press the R button a couple of times, you'll get an L.
I'm seeing upside down. You're
Yeah.
right. Yanni, 193%. Like we said, he will live. He is immortal. He
is
will live
immortal.
forever.
Looking like an alchemist.
Full metal?
Full diamond, I think.
Okay. That's true. He is fully diamonded up. And the read on the drift in. Look for more. Pickaxe breaks on his shield. And what else can you do as Yanni but laugh all the way to the bank right now? With MuteAce 68% on his last stock, and Yanni's only just getting started on his second.
Refresh the diamonds, and now, honestly, do you even need resources? He's
Yes.
going to go for him. But, I mean, just play your sword character at this point. Swing it.
Eventually, you would assume your opponent will give you an opportunity, but you can just never take that for granted against Mute. But big damage here from Yanni. Oh, he went for the stairs. That's the Yanni stairs.
Oh,
Right
he's
there, the
staring.
Yanni stairs. They're back.
Oh, God. You're invading the space of under the stairs. Say hello to Harry Potter.
I will not, thank you.
No.
Yanni right back in Mute's face with the minecart. Right back to center stage. Right back to mining. What can you do as Mute in this situation?
My goodness. Big splash on the way down. Once again, setting up walls on both sides.
He can't be contained. Only he can contain himself.
He has put himself in the cage for your own safety.
It's like Morbius. Oh, and Yonni in with the Morbius sweep to take game 4. We are going to a game 5. He is giving Mute a heck of a run right now, and in fact, he is firmly, based on that last game, in control of this set.
Looking insanely strong. A game away from the reset. But if he wins this, he does have an entire other set to go after that. Which of these players is going to run out of steam first?
Such is the curse of the losers bracket. You never know when you have to play as many sets as we have now. Game 5, again, MuteAce still on tournament point, and Yonni needs that reset if he wants to take first prize. He's had some incredible comebacks already today.
The first stock tells so much. Because of how survivable Yonni has been, and so much damage already,
This
he
is
could be spelling.
amazing tech. This is more than peak Yonni. This is Yonni actually going like SSJ2.
This is Yonni peaking.
Oh my goodness. God.
Maybe peeking around the corner of a dub. He is building it right now.
Victory inches ever closer for Yonni, especially in this first set. Damage just piles on to MuteAce. Yonni just does not know when to quit.
So much damage. TNT set up. What do you do? What do you do but blow up in that moment?
MuteAce is trapped in the vortex. Yonni is a maelstrom right now. Cannot be stopped.
The thing, it's not even like MuteAce doesn't have incentive to go everything right now. This is the game point to win the tournament. But right now, it's looking like it's Yanni's game.
He's putting it all out on the table. Has the distance, but MuteAce does have the edge guard. So Yonni onto that last stock. Just gonna stick with the wood tools for now. Going for the most insane read. Anvil not quite gonna take it, but Mute might be having to face down a reset now.
Trying to do everything on the ledge. Trying to read a jump there that MuteAce doesn't give.
And Mute was looking for a drag down upper just off the first 2 hits to the back of it. But Yonni a couple of antsy up smashes, giving MuteAce an avenue back into this game.
Yonni does have a stock to play with, but you don't want to play too much when Mute is the food. Right now, the back air is enough for Yonni to take the set, reset the bracket.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained to see the reverse 3-0 from Yonni in dominant fashion to reset the bracket? I have literally no clue what's going to happen now.
Has dragged MuteAce down to losers with him.
So, Mute, who had not lost a single game before this set. Yonni has now reset the bracket and is now looking to take Heartbeat 4. This is true finals, game 1.
Not only did MuteAce not drop a single game up to this point, but also was up 2-0 and poised to win the whole tournament without dropping a game before Yonni decided to turn it up to 11.
He's not just turned it, he's turned it up to like 14.
Oh my god, my ears are burning.
All you can hear is the bass.
I need earplugs for the health of myself.
Yonni right now is that video of the guy playing Black Eyed Peas on the speakers, and it just starts breaking his entire disc. That's Yonni right now.
Absolutely. Oh, doesn't find a punish on the air dodge.
Oh, and the decision-making from Yonni has just only gotten better through this whole set, where he's gone, I'm on top of this anvil, great. Free jab and I can get away from you. You can't chase me on the ground.
Absolute free retreat, and the up smash puts Yonni up a stock. And every single time the first stock has been so indicative of the rest of the set. Look at the damage. He's able to apply this extra credit.
Oh my gosh. 67, and he didn't even finish that combo.
No. MuteAce got out early and might be getting out of this stock a little bit early.
This is one of the most insane reversals of momentum I've ever seen in a set, and especially on a player of MuteAce's caliber. Yonni just never says die.
He is living for so long, manages to sneak by the down air, but eventually MuteAce finds the neutral air, cleans up the stock, but at 92%, is it too late?
Might not be too late. Obviously, Yonni has got quite the lead, but MuteAce has clearly shown an amazing combo game, just a bit out of sorts right now. Yonni taking full advantage, showing off a level of play that we are just privileged to see.
Running low on resource might be MuteAce's in, chases the roll down.
Mute now, just trying to get some stage control going, right? This has been something that he did really well in the first 2 games, and then all of a sudden just could not get anything in terms of putting Yonni in a corner, in a bad position. And part of it has been that he hasn't really had an answer to Yonni putting up blocks to his back, hasn't been able to get a kill, hasn't been able to get in on him as Yonni's just sharking.
Absolutely waiting for MuteAce to land, looking for an up smash to seal the stock. Has Diamond now in the pocket.
And I love that Yanni's decided to say, look, if you're not gonna come near me, oh my goodness.
The triple, and he gets away with it.
That's simply incredible. And this is still anybody's game. The stocks or even percents are close.
He's built a home for MuteAce.
Get in there.
How benevolent. Oh, bomb. Oh, so much damage. I love that he dropped shield there.
That was the tiniest shield I've ever seen in my life.
Sail right over those. That wall will protect you.
And Yonni right back to the mining. Mute just does not have an answer to this at the moment. And this even more so, he has not had an answer to, because Yonni just mine. Thank you for the Uber Eats.
Yes. Sounded a little bit like one of them finding Nemo seagulls. Mine. My goodness.
Right back to it.
I love, he understands the win condition and playing to it, not getting too aggressive against Mute.
Couple of whiffs though. Still living. Yonni's survivability, he has taken probably 500% per game if it had gone down to last stock.
Honestly, yeah.
And now Mute 154. He's holding on. He's got the lead, which he has not been able to play with for a while, and I want to see if he's gonna shift the game plan to, stop Yonni from mining a lot of resources. Maybe he gets more aggressive.
There's only 3 minutes left on the clock. At this point, it is reasonable for him to say, Yonni, you have to do something about this. Oh, God. So, I will say, they've been playing an awful lot of Super Smash Brothers. It's been a long tournament, and MuteAce has historically had hand pain, hand troubles. And one of the main reasons why MuteAce hates Rob is you have to
have to play Mario Party.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, this deep into the tournament,
could be a factor.
I am not shocked that we're seeing the minecart just take MuteAce all the way down at 150%.
You might get a shock to the system if Yonni gets something started here. Because he might be at 82%, but I wager that Mute is almost closer to kill percent than he is.
With Diamond here, it's very possible. Forward throw is going to set him back off stage. Turnip has been pulled.
Mute's bait and punish game has really started coming alive again, though. Now he's just got to regain that instinct, and that time the block coming to betray Yonni. MuteAce taking game 1 of the back air, the back hit, the back of a renewed love for playing neutral. His favorite place to be.
Yonni running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Again, MuteAce running to get some water.
Good lord.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Can I get some water?
Word?
We are out skis.
I'm taking my last sips.
And
it's gone.
The last sips, and it's gone. Time to set Yonni is also left as well. Again.
Both players.
McBenedict has arrived to replace them both.
And McBenedict, this is your heartbeat fortune.
This is the Morbius sweep. who won Heartbeat 4? That's right. It was McBenedict. Let's go.
And he was retired, he said. Taking a well-earned seat.
Renegade, the highest placing snake, my behind.
Right. That's McBenedict.
Obviously, we're jesting.
Absolutely.
McBenedict didn't even enter.
I think he entered Strive.
He didn't enter Smash.
No.
Mute's back, so that's great. Yanni's still
Yeah, where's Yanni?
disappeared.
It's the new age. Where's Waldo?
And instead of looking for a striped shirt, you're looking for an afro.
Yeah.
And a very excitable young man. Who is, you know, at the very least, I can praise Yanni for being hydrated. Clearly.
MuteAce is hydrated. Yanni still has about a fourth of that water bottle left.
I want you all to know that Cact is walking to the bathroom right now.
Did Yanni really have to go to the bathroom twice in one set? Because he still has water.
Cact is actually continuing to walk towards the bathroom.
I think
It's-
just
it's very
socializing,
funny.
but you know.
No, I think no. Well, either way, MuteAce is currently up 1-0. I don't know what y'all want me to say. 'Cause
Yanni is in the venue somewhere, maybe.
maybe it's not that he's hydrated at this point. I think it's
What if he's got cold feet?
something else. Oh no.
Just really nervous
Gosh,
to
I'm
play
so
again.
nervous. I don't know if I can do that again.
After 6 whole games, here he comes. He's back.
Yeah.
He's on his way back. Yanni's coming back to the stage.
He's coming home.
It's Yanni.
Yes, sir. He's here. Oh, he's bringing. Yeah.
Let's go, Yanni.
Yeah.
On his way to sit back down.
I love
The upset of the century. Yanni versus being on camera. He's never done it before. He's so camera shy.
I love that Yanni was playing it up and MuteAce was literally just nonplussed the entire time.
Exactly.
He was just like,
And that
ready
is
to go.
exactly what I would expect out of these two human beings.
Yeah. The dichotomy. You can see what a diverse land Texas Smash is, and with the way that MuteAce has started, what a talented
God.
land it is.
I mean, you can tell that MuteAce was just waiting for Yanni to get back. I'm ready to get back into this game.
MuteAce warmed up.
My goodness, a quick 88. Yanni,
Amazing tech.
Again, the blocks of that Stitch.
That was Stitch that hit him earlier too.
My goodness. Lilo and
That shield poked.
jeez. So much damage.
Yanni dropping a little bit of a present for MuteAce, who actually uses it to take the stock for himself. Does take quite a bit of damage in the process. Yanni with another wayward Elytra, which is a bit concerning, but does manage to take the stock back. Boy, that Magma block hits strong.
It really does, and the best part about it is it really doesn't matter what resource you have.
No, you always get to throw that out. He can't find some lumber, but he can always find a block of portable magma.
You know,
Imagine that.
I don't consider the logistics much, but Steve really is a magical guy.
He's a magic man.
Great DI and SDI from MuteAce that Yanni wasn't able to chase that time to get the up smash. Turnip in hand, but interrupting his jab pressure. Honestly, so good for MuteAce to have access to.
Now here come the walls again. There's a big L.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and we're out of the sword.
Shattered on impact.
Oh!
But amazing DI from Mute. Are you kidding me?
Insane. We've got the diamond on deck for Yanni, but how long is he going to be able to use it? He's at such high percent. He can keep it stuck.
The fact that he did all of that with one block behind him as if he had a fortress.
The confidence that he had blows my mind.
Ballsy. Not again.
No. Okay, manages to make it back to the ledge safely. That was some garbage. Yanni able to use the minecart effectively to steal that stock.
As they say, one man's trash is another man's
Treasure.
treasure.
Absolutely Yanni's treasure right now. On to last stock situation in this game too. We've got diamond on deck, but Yanni's got to find the opportunity to build it.
Oh, great pick up on the turnip right there, but can't find his opening. MuteAce just dancing around his shield.
Man, imagine if Steve had auto turnaround. He'd be doing so good right now.
Why would you even say those words in that sequence? What's the matter with you?
I just keep staring at Yanni, jab the wrong direction, and MuteAce has him on 0 resource.
Literally none. He can craft new tools. That's about it. MuteAce able to keep him out of center stage and up air. It's going to be enough as he catches him with the high recovery, and just like we saw in the first set of Grand Finals, MuteAce takes a 2-0 lead For Yonni to win now would be one of the most incredible stories I've ever seen.
Will we see a shift, or will history repeat itself with another reverse 3-0?
He's done it once, so we all know he can do it again, but that is still quite the hill to climb, especially given the fact that it looked like Mute was a little bit out of it. And now he's back.
Sometimes going up 2 it's a blessing and it's a curse.
Yeah.
You have a little bit to play with, but you can be caught resting on your laurels. It can feel a little bit nerve-wracking to know you're so tantalizingly close, but not closing it out.
Mute's been in those situations before, already once tonight. Now faced with it again, we'll see if this time he's able to ride that 2-0 lead to a set victory. Gets a lot of damage initially, but Yonni is never shy to fire back with that 35 starter.
Yeah, 35 small potatoes normally, but really big off of the stray hit that he found off the parry.
Mute, I love the positioning, but even better there from Yonni. Somehow that up tilt glancing blowed, and I'll never know why.
Oh, that Peach Bomber gonna get Peach back on stage. MuteAce waiting patiently for the opportunity because Yonni has a Tetramino behind him.
It was large, but it's made out of dirt, so it goes away pretty quickly. Big back air.
At the latest possible moment.
And I love that, waiting for the float to run out, and in fact, Yonni gets the first stock.
Once again, that Tetramino keeping him safe.
And great patience by MuteAce. Evens it up. Yonni's gonna get his diamond tools, no questions asked.
Oh, and already starting off with a big 69.8%.
What a nice combo.
Very nice.
Back air. Yonni again utilizing that minecart kind of at varying heights, which normally I see him do them at a lot of similar heights. MuteAce not going for the forward air there. He knows he didn't have a true combo into it.
Ooh, dash attack made him play ping pong wall ball with the top block.
Bouncing all around. Yonni pinballing and able to stay alive. 113%. Mute needs to get him into the corner to take this stock, and Yonni will oblige to that, especially if he wants to build up his own resources, but herein lies the problem for Mute. When this situation occurs, and Yonni with the ballsy parry.
Absolutely. Now up a stock as MuteAce one away from setting up the potential reverse 3-0. Yonni's putting on the damage.
That's a huge blessing for MuteAce that he only, quote-unquote, took 42.
It really is insane that you have to say that.
But it's last stock.
Yonni not given any pity resources because he's already doing well enough. Has the diamond. Oh! But MuteAce putting on so much damage so quickly, air dodges through the cart, and Yonni staring.
You can never assume you've got it against either of these two guys, but particularly for Yonni, you have to know that if you let your guard down for a second, Mute will get into your face before you can blink.
And the tournament will be over. You'll have no more chances.
He's sticking close to that wall. He does not want to get put in this exact situation where MuteAce is so good. Waiting for you to commit to something off the ledge is his bread and butter.
He's still got that block behind him. Refreshes the diamond.
Mute just wants Yonni to come to him. Finally does with that dash attack and with plenty of resources, keeping MuteAce away. We're inside the house.
Absolutely inside the house, but whose house is it?
MuteAce not able to get in on Yonni just yet. Minecart out of the disadvantage. Cross up with the back air. MuteAce!
And he gets the aerial out of the minecart. Starting the reverse. He's revving his engines. He got the first game.
The crowd is really giving it up right now for one of the best sets we've watched all year.
It has been incredible so far, and it could only get more amazing from here.
It is incredible the amount of tenacity that Yonni has showed us already. Even in the face of MuteAce, time after time again, pushing him to game point, pushing him to last stock of the tournament, he has found a way to make it back in, take a game, keep himself in the set. We go to game 4, 2-1 in MuteAce's favor. We're still on tournament point.
Once again, we're seeing MuteAce with a hallmark aggression, high damage to start, but Yonni answers back, no sweat.
Oh, maybe sweating now, coming back on stage. MuteAce with a high forward air. He is getting aggressive on the side of the stage now, and Yonni didn't hit that block. Potentially a good thing for him.
DI has truly been immaculate, living at 143.
MuteAce playing a little bit too quickly there. Forward tilt was a misinput that let Yonni get a bunch of stage control. But like I said, if MuteAce is starting to get aggressive in this game 4, he lost one game in this set, he took that personally.
Absolutely. Up smash not connecting. That's a big opportunity for MuteAce. And again, I feel like the stock lead really plays a huge part in this matchup. And MuteAce is going to have to milk it for everything it's worth.
A down throw sets up on the platform, but didn't have access to a true combo. Yonni, big whiff. This got him into a lot of trouble in the earlier games against MuteAce.
The damage is just building. Oh, up smash. Finally going to even up the stock count. Yonni is going to have to get one of those big combos to start evening up this damage real quick. Because if MuteAce ends this stock now, it will be very difficult for Yonni to come back.
He's just going to stick right to that corner of the stage right now. MuteAce trying to get that tech chase again. He is hunting for anything to end this tournament as quickly as possible, but whiffing that nair gives Yonni another chance.
Consistently, Yonni, though, whiffing his combo starters, finally finds an up tilt, but only 21%. Shoutouts to MuteAce DI.
It's just been so on point against the Steve all day, but Yonni has been on point with these combos all day. 78% on mute now, and he's got powerful tools at his disposal.
My goodness. MuteAce has Yonni in the corner, but again, going for those high recoveries with the minecarts, and that's why we're seeing these up airs try to chase him out of the sky. Back air comes out. He was blocking on the anvil.
He was on the anvil, and MuteAce challenged that. That tells you how he feels right now.
Confident. But this is even stock still. This is a lot of rage on Yonni. This is potentially a diamond that he's building right now.
And another one in the back. Double power rail minecart. And Yonni once again giving himself a little bit of a backdrop. MuteAce not even going to engage with it.
Oh my god, he's bouncing every which way. Limited 200, has 0 resource left. But so much rage. He can't build a home anymore. He doesn't have anything to build it with.
No Lincoln logs. No nothing. Yonni can't take one hit. And the down air is going to again get challenged by MuteAce, putting Yonni on tournament stock for the 5th time tonight.
Yeah, but he does have that diamond ready. Up tilts, trying to catch the up smash, but he doesn't. MuteAce applying damage very quickly.
We've seen a lot of those just thrown out in a wayward fashion, where Yonni's hoping that he's got the timing right. MuteAce
searching for that turnip. It's so huge against the pressure.
He's right back up, but Mute only at 100%. Yonni can definitely take a stock from here, but it's racking up so quickly on his end. MuteAce inching ever closer to the trophy.
Yonni sitting just sub 100, but MuteAce hasn't been touched in I don't know how long. Finally, back air connects, but MuteAce still living.
Amazed that he lived that too. And Yonni, 118%, still trying to bite into this last stock. Delay on the mash. MuteAce on his last stock. We've seen Yonni make these comebacks before.
And it starts with a grab. Look at the damage. Already up to 68. Big rage behind him.
Yonni, so much damage. Got the blocks behind him as well.
Stitch is in MuteAce's hand. He drops it early.
Doesn't want to let that interfere with the game. This is where we've seen MuteAce struggle at times. This exact scenario where it is down to last hit, and the question is, can you clutch it out? With threats all up in your face, Yonni barely holding on.
His DI has been immaculate the whole time, with the slowest minecart I've ever seen.
He was in the bathtub.
He was literally chilling.
Yonni continuing to mine, toss the turnip back. So many resources, no combo into the up smash.
And again, the backer comes through to punish the anvil. Yonni barely surviving.
He wants another minecart.
He can't take another turnip. He can't take another back air. That is MuteAce finding the hit to win the tournament. Once again, Yonni taking him to his limits. But MuteAce prevailing in the end is your heartbeat for champion.
That is an incredible way to finish this tournament in what looked like it was just going to be MuteAce steamrolling the entire way. That was a big no. Oh, Yonni got the reset. My heart is beating out of my freaking chest right now. The way that ended. Mute with the 3-1 does take the tournament, but man, Yonni gave him a run.
Absolutely, an amazing run. Being able to take out the person who put you in losers, making sure you still took a set off of MuteAce before the tournament was over and still down to the wire.
Who again?
At the end.
I just want to reiterate, hadn't lost a single game until Grand Finals.
Not just till Grand Finals, but until getting reverse 3-0'd. Was up 2.
Reverse 3-0'd. That is insane. Yonni really pushed him to the brink, but again, MuteAce, your heartbeat for champion. That is going to do it for us here tonight out in Waco, Texas. CACT has run another beautiful event at the Nexus Esports venue. It is beautiful. CACT is beautiful. MuteAce, beautiful, holding a giant check because who doesn't love a giant check?
MuteAce also beautiful. You know,
MuteAce also beautiful.
In the chat right now, can I please get a "We love you, CACT"?
Give him some hearts. Give him some hearts.
Give him some hearts
CACT.
for Heartbeat.
And have a good night as we sign off. We've been your boys next door. I'm Kimona, that's neighbor. You can check us out on Twitter if you want. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, other future Texas tournaments and beyond. Yeah, that's going to be it for us. Thank you, everybody watching again. We hope you take care this weekend. You have a good night.